Okay, Grand Rising. Out of all the things that I've talked about and showed you guys, I neglected to cover one thing, and that is my review of the stay in this hotel, La Galerie. I love the artwork downstairs on the first floor. I like how they have the carpet branded when you first walk in. I like the mural that's in the hallway when you're first coming into the hotel. The young lady that was at the front, she kind of like got better, but you know, upon our arrival, she wasn't that pleasant. We spoke to her, said good morning, and it's almost like she didn't hear us, like she didn't want to speak. But she did kind of like get better as the days proceeded. She complimented us. She was saying good morning and things like that. So I don't want to give her a bad review. But the customer service could be better on that. There was another young lady that switched shifts with her. She was much better. So there's one thing that bothered me a lot, and I don't know what their purpose and their reasoning behind this is, but the windows do not open. If you see, it's almost like it's a newer window. It's sealed from bottom to top. It's sealed. I don't know if they do that to preserve the old-fashioned windows that are outside, because I know a lot of these buildings are historic. The fact that if that's the case, my allergies, because there's no ventilation coming in here, you can't open the windows. I feel like that's kind of unsanitary, because I feel like it's dusty in here. My mom knocked down the painting. It was hella dust. So I've been sneezing like crazy. It was hella dust on everything. I think the vent is kind of dusty because I just been coughing, sneezing, and it's not like you can open the window. So on top of those artworks is hella dust. I don't know if that's part of the housekeeping's job. Probably hella dust up there. Probably dust on top of the pipes. Probably dust in these vents, because the way I was coughing and sneezing, I'm pretty sure these things need to be dusted as well. So, shit about the place, because beautiful hotel room. Everybody was pretty much nice, aside from the girl the first day. Like I said, she kind of straightened out and became more hospitable. But yeah, I don't know what has to happen with the ventilation, but something gotta give with the ventilation, honey. With these windows, get some fresh air coming in here. And I just want to say this: if you're in the hospitality business, the whole key of being in a hospitality business is to be hospitable. That means like good customer service, being caring and considerate of the people who you're servicing. You don't know who's who. You don't know who knows who. At the end of the day, she don't know if I'm a big time influencer, how many people's on my page, how many people I can reach. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my thing is like, you just don't know. You don't know who has connections to who the plug is, you know what I'm saying? So how you treat people in hospitality matters. Don't take those type of job positions if it's not in you to serve people and to be kind and to be accommodating. Like that kind of defeats the whole purpose if you're not a people person to work in a industry that services people. I just wanted to say that. And I want to say this, I do like the fact that they have an ice machine. The ice machine is on the 3rd floor. I don't know, people's pockets. I don't know what's more efficient for the owners or the co-owners, but like I think it would be better to have like an ice machine on every floor versus just one on one floor. And it's like the same artwork congruent on all the floors versus different artwork on different floors. I don't know if that was purposely done. That's just me now. We're getting into just me now. But as far as the room, there was another thing. The phone is not working in my room. and I talked to them about it at the front desk. They said they would send somebody up the next day. So far, today's day 3, and nobody has come, or day 4, and nobody has come to check on the phone. And I think it would be better to put waters and drinks in the room refrigerator versus us having to go downstairs to the reception and get waters. I think that's certain things. Just thinking like all guests are not the same, right? And so for my mom being an older woman and really like having issues with her back and stuff like that, I don't think it would be feasible for someone like that or anyone that's handicapped to keep going downstairs to the first and 3rd floor to restock on waters and ice versus just having it like more convenient on every floor where it's just a matter of leaving your room and going down the hall versus taking the elevator ride or walking down the steps. So little things like that I think is great feedback from guests, because I think maybe when people are building things out, they're not completely thinking 100% of all the things that would accommodate the guests. So that's just a little feedback for La Galerie Hotel. Overall, it's a great stay. All right, so here's my rated E review. So for those who don't know, rated E stands for rated everything. I rate everything. And so it's smash, slash, pass, or trash. Smash is absolutely like A1, 100%, absolutely would most definitely do it again. Slash is like, it was kind of pricey, I would slash the price, but overall it's a good experience. Pass is like, I have nothing really bad to say, I'll just pass on it, not for me. And trash is like, absolutely not, never again. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's a -0. So to rate this hotel, the La Galerie French Quarter Hotel, I would say it's not trash, it's not an absolute smash. I would I wouldn't slash it because the price point was decent, but I would pass just because of, the phone wasn't working, customer service wasn't absolutely 100% with some of the people in the front at the reservations. The windows can't open, so little things like that. I love the decor and the art and all that, but I would pass. Even if I could upgrade the room, I just wouldn't stay here again because of the ventilation.